This girl's electric scooter suddenly broke down when a man driving by noticed her and asked softly, "Hey, do you need some help?" When the girl saw him, something about his kind eyes made her heart skip a beat. "My scooter broke down and I'm already late for work," she said nervously. The man smiled. "How about I give you a ride then?" The girl hesitated for a moment but nodded. "Sure, thank you." As she got into his car, her eyes widened a little. "Wow, your car looks really nice." The man with a shy smile, "Well, it's not much, really." The girl said, "You don't look like someone who drives a fancy car, not with that outfit." The man hits back jokingly, "And you don't look like someone who rides an electric scooter." They both laughed together as the tension faded. "Okay then, let's go." When he dropped her off at her office, she smiled gratefully. "Thank you so much for the ride." But just as she was about to walk into the building, the man called out, "Hey, can I treat you to dinner someday?" The girl smiled but kept walking, leaving him a little disappointed. But she turned around and said with a sweet smile, "Pick me up here tomorrow at 7 p.m. Those few words made the man's heart light up. As days passed, the two grew close, spending more and more time together. They laughed, talked about dreams, and slowly fell in love. What the girl didn't know was that the man wasn't rich at all. He was just a car mechanic, and the car he used to impress her didn't even belong to him. But his feelings for her were real, and so were hers for him. From time to time, the man would borrow money from his boss just so he could take her to nice restaurants, afraid that the truth might make her walk away. But one day, as they were driving together, the girl suddenly said, "I'm breaking up with you." The man's heart dropped. "Why, babe?" She said, "I know everything about you. You're just a car mechanic, so why pretend to be rich? You can't give me the life I want, so please don't bother me anymore." Her words pierced his heart like a knife. He couldn't even speak. He just sat there, remembering all the laughter, the warmth, and the love they once shared. Days later at work, his boss said, "The customer's car needs to be delivered today." The man's heart sank. It was the very same car he once used to take the girl out. But he swallowed his pain and said, "Yes, boss, just give me the address and I'll deliver it." A few hours later, he arrived at the address, walked to the door and said politely, "Sir, I'm here to return the car keys." But his world stopped. It was the girl. The girl looked fragile, pale, and thinner than before. Shock filled his eyes as he realized that the car had belonged to her all along. Without saying a word, he walked away. In his sadness, he forgot to give the keys. What he didn't know was that inside, the girl was crying too, because when she was with him, she had found out she had cancer, and the only reason she pushed him away was because she didn't want to become a burden. Even though she truly loved him, she chose to let him go. As the man was leaving, he overheard people talking about the girl, fighting cancer, about how strong she was despite the pain. His heart froze. Without wasting another second, he ran back inside. "Why didn't you tell me you were sick?" he cried, his voice trembling. "I could have been there for you. I could have taken care of you. Why did you have to go through all this alone?" The girl, weak and in tears, whispered, "I didn't want to burden you anymore. I wanted you to live happily." The man said, "How could I ever be happy without you? You're my world. I'll take you to the best hospital. I'll find you the best doctor. I'll stay by your side every second. I promise. I'll never leave you again." The girl looked at him through her tears and smiled softly and whispered, "Then hold me, just for a little longer." Sometimes we often push people away, not because we stop loving them, but because we love them too much to make them suffer with us.